Hello, hello, hello. I hope everyone had a nice weekend. Let's change the scene over right now. Oh boy. Hello, everyone. Hope you guys had a nice weekend, a nice Sunday. Honestly, we spent most of the day just editing. So much editing, a little bit of recording. Oh, this looks like I clicked the wrong button. But we're here now, and we're here for just a little bit, not too long. We have to get up at around 5 a.m. tomorrow. A little bit early. Um, so yeah, we can't go till like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. as we usually do, since we do need to sleep, contrary to popular belief. But we're here today, and we will get a couple games going. A good, healthy dozen, hopefully. Alright, glasses are cleaned. I can see clearly now. Alright, I hope I didn't click the wrong button again. Alright, cool. So, we have to still grind our way up to Masters. There is still a lot of work that needs to be done. But first, let's collect all of our temporary items. Especially these item enhancers. They're gonna be useful to sync a bunch of those item enhancers into those new items that are gonna be coming out. I thought they're gonna be coming out with the patch. I saw like some people reporting that they will, but I don't know. We'll see. It shouldn't be too much longer until we get that pungent boot. Alright. We also have a Dragapult skin in that Fiesta box, so we're going to be gunning for that as well. We do like using that temporary magician skin. It's probably one of the best skins he has. So expensive. Alright. And the returning trainer challenge. Good way to get those fashion items. You haven't got all of those already. I think that's about it with our events. So many tabs to go through. Okay. I think we can leave off the battle pass and the emblem. Let's make sure we get this. I think it came on a little bit too late, so I didn't have a time to specifically choose our Unite Squad reward, sadly. Oh, no. We came just in time. Okay, we still have a day to choose. Alright, I think for this week... I'm wondering how many people have the triangle. I think we'll go for the triangle this week. Alright. And that is all of the housekeeping we do before we officially start. So now we jump in. We got Gamer Online. I believe that's Steve. If he comes online. Got a couple people online. A lot of people online. Okay. I think we'll start though with a solo queue, and if anyone does come in eventually who does want to join, does want to play, let me know. Or just type in that join request. But let's try to grind up some games. I'm feeling like going Venusaur today. Venusaur used to be such a fun set to play. But then when the Pedal Dance, Pedal Drain set came, he got like all those buffs that move those movement speed buffs and defense buffs. hard to actually recommend this set. Alright, looks like Latios also wants to go top lane. I think we'll stick with this, give us some tankiness, have some cooldown reduction with our energy amp, and we're going to be doing continuous damage, so those specs are going to be better options than the wise classes right now. Imagine not being 1300. Congratulations, Pop. We had to take a day off editing. Alright, let's get to this game. Alright, right on, get out of my lane. Betrayal. Hop on, Pop. Alright, let's get our top lanes. Hello. Oh, we did steal it. Always like stealing with the Razor Leaf, even though it's not his best secure. Definitely got to respect the Buzzwole right now. And the Beldum. Never mind. Alright, let's get our final bees. Looks like the mid farm has also spawned in. Junglers. Darklight does seem to be rotating down towards it. Alright. I was wondering if there's like a way you can get kind of both of these while also getting that mid farm. Does not look like there's a good way. Okay, Buzzwole is probably nearby in that bush. I'm not going to go around face checking bushes at this point of the game. Well, really ever as Venusaur. Alright, really aggressive. Hopefully they don't come for a steal, although it is very close to them and they got pretty good secure. Looks like they didn't even try to steal, that's good for us. Watch. Whip him into shape. Alright. Good rotation by your team right there. Team looks like they got that handled. And now we are finally online. The nuisance we've always meant to become. Get me away from this madman. Alright. That madman. So much damage. Looks like they're pushing bot lane. It's time to get out of here, I think. Don't believe we're going to be able to push that in, and we're pretty open from getting caught from behind. We tried with the push, it was not successful, although almost level 9. I had a feeling he would go for points eventually. Yeah, let's not get too close to those guys. He tried. Be on the lookout with the solar beam active. You never know when you gotta solar beam someone. Ooh, he just leveled up. No, did we had it? Oh, he... Wait, my flash went off. But I didn't clear the wall? What happened there? That is so lame how my eject button still went on cooldown. Even though he got his leech life off. Oh my god. Unite, man. That sucks. That interaction really deflated me for a second. Holy. Okay, we got revenge on him though. Really going for him that entire time. I think we should probably also get out of here. On a second phone so we don't need to watch and play at the same time. Hey, nice job, Hop. Did we get it? Wow. This game... So cheese. This game is so cheese right now. Oh, I didn't even time that. And we missed that too. Buzzwole is having a field day with the amount of targets he has available to jump on. And we're not also hitting our rotations that nicely. Oh my god, team, please. He's just gonna Unite move me. Bro, what is going on with this team? This 4-man top is so long. How playable to watch and play on the same phone? Oh, I can only imagine. I mean, that sounds pretty painful. What is going on with these people this game? They are not even trying, I swear. Oh my god. Oh, is this gonna Unite move me? Oh, max range. It's on cooldown. It wasn't even a good Unite move he was going for. Not much he could gain off of that one. Even if he did hit me, so. Whatever. Whoa, you saw him! Dude! Did you not see him walk in there? I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed, and I got caught. Oh, come on, man. It's always the Swifties. Alright, we were unsuccessful in getting that first Metagross KO, sadly. Hopefully we can get him back. A lot of damage on the Buzzwole. Okay, we got him. Huge KO for us. Uh-oh. I don't know. I can't score points. They got jump pad stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's it. We tried. Ish. Kinda. Faded, how you doing, man? Hope you had a nice weekend. My word, though. That hurt. That really hurt. Oops. I'm gonna check that damage really quickly. Also, honor their team. I don't think I'm gonna honor anyone on my team. That was so brutal to watch. Oh my lord. They really just did nothing all game, and I cannot believe how bad that Talonflame was, really. But so is the Swifties. Alright, Cat. Alright, Pop wants to play. We will join Pop in the queue. Anyone else would like to play, just let me know with queuing up. Got my fingers crossed that this one will go a tad bit better. At least a jungler who can play the Pokemon they picked properly. Okay, whatever. Let's just forget about that Swifty guy. Alright, I was thinking about going Metagross ourselves this game. He is our newest pickup that we got. Oh, I was about to say, we do need to go in that top lane. I've played him in the bottom lane a couple times, and it really does not work out. So we will play... Wait, how's my Inteleon looking? How about we do Inteleon as we see the liquidation set is being very popular right now. Acrobatics and liquidation have been in the patch notes a few times, kind of like slowly getting buffed. You could definitely tell that Unite was a bit cheesed. Everybody was playing Snipe Shot instead of liquidation. But I think they've officially made liquidation better. I don't know. We'll see. Gamer, how you doing, man? Hope you had a nice weekend. Alright. They are going fast for their stacks. got it from them. Don't know why my cat is meowing. Is this enough? It is enough. The jungler is also top lane, so we can get these stacks off. Alright, very nice start to have. Oh my god. Mimikyu going a bit aggro there. Have our secure up when ready. Just one more hit. Oh, I hit that Indeedee by accident actually. That's a bit of a shame. Acrobatics. We're so agile. Oh my. He's so close. Okay, we got back off here. Our team secured that veggie. Thank you as well, gamer. Was not a bad weekend. Very chill, which was nice. Oh, too close. Get away from me. Thank you, team. Alright, definitely a great start that we're having right now. Let's work our way to this bot lane. Looks like they should be good top. Oh. Was not paying attention. Was not paying attention to the people bot lane. Yeah. I like ran right into the middle there. Way too aggressive. Alright, let's try this again. Luckily, they won't be able to break the zone. Almost enough. Let's get some more farm. Almost got a Unite move up. Let's use that Unite move. Get these critical resets. That are very critical. Alright, we got him. Ah. Want to steal that citrus berry before you could take it. Yeah, this is a huge amount of damage that we got on this set so far. Although we can even experiment with even like double stacking, I imagine. Just going 100% all in on the damage and nothing else, essentially. Alright, let's go backdoor some points. It looks like their entire team is actually bottom lane right now. We do have a Hoopa portal. I guess everything is already covered though. Alright, let's just leave. Should be Buzzwole around here. Do more damage than he can heal. Also, their team is too late. Definitely caught us by surprise, but holy. Liquidation really has crazy damage. We can still get 5 more stacks. And we don't even have Liquidation Plus yet. We still have to get 1 more level. Oh, I messed my jump up. Oh. I did my angle wrong. I wanted to go diagonally across, and then I did it too much of a sharp angle. That was really awkward. When the bait goes wrong. Alright, let's continue farming a little bit. It is 1 more minute until the final bit of the game is up. Hoping that's enough. Not quite. Okay, stop them from popping off. You always gotta be careful of those Buzzwoles. They pop off, they start getting that passive with that attack increase, and yeah, before you know it, you get team wiped by a Buzzwole and you have no idea how it happened. Alright, let's let the Trevenant and All-Rounder go first, as to not get caught out. Thinking about popping the Unite move very soon. Oh wow, huge damage. Let's pop it now and get behind them. Yeah, what a team wipe. Oh, they had no chance. They had absolutely no chance in that fight. Alright, let's hop over this wall and regroup with the team. Oh. Let's get out of here. Oh. I did my jump right after the Hoopa portal came out too. Alright, Rouge still getting KOs. This feels so targeted every time you get hit by that slow beam. Alright, I think that was the only person on their team that had a Groudon. Wait, man, just so targeted every time. Could have hit anyone else. Okay. Let's get a quick drink. I'll be right back. Alright, GG's. much do we have? 70k damage. I mean, it's honestly a lot of damage given the fact that Inteleon is strictly single target damage. Like, you'll see, like, a lot of people who can, like, peak that 100, 200k. It's, like, a lot of it's AoE damage. It's hitting a lot of targets at the same time. But having, like, 70k of single target damage, like, that is pretty high. Alright, I think we can just queue up for another one in case anyone does want to join in. Again, just let me know or type in that join in command in the chat. But let's see if we can keep these wins going. And by the way, Pop, good game with that Hoopa. You've been killing it with that Hoopa more and more. Alright, maybe we'll pull up Inteleon again. We'll see. It all depends on what lane we get. I know I was planning originally on doing the Metagross game. Maybe we'll do Metagross actually, if we can get that top lane or the jungle. Metagross in the bot lane, as I said earlier, it's so depressing. So bad. Alright, we got the jungle. Didn't want to be in the same lane as our Latios. I mean, I do say Metagross in the jungle. Although, not gonna lie, I've actually never played Metagross in the jungle. I'm just assuming it's gonna be not too bad since you can get to level 5 fairly quick. And really, whenever you play Metagross, you're just trying to get to level 9 as quickly as possible so you can actually start contributing to the team fights. One more game to get the Masters faded. Good luck, good luck. I know you can do it. We are still at the beginning of our journey, but hopefully we can get a bit of a winning streak going. Oh, we have AMT Ghost on our team. He's on my... Oh, this guy's really good. Okay. That's awesome. AMT is a person I played with. He's not... I didn't actually know him from streaming or anything like that. But he is someone on my friends list, interestingly enough. Best of luck to him. And really to everyone on our team. Alright. Top lane is probably the best lane to gank first. Make sure no one's stealing my blue buff. Although it's all going to depend on which lane is going to be the most pushed up. Oh. Bot's going down. Decisions. We'll go top lane. Deciding on whether to go top lane or bot lane. Oh, that was really weird. Went through the wall there. Okay, easy KO. They can stop me if they want to die. Ah, he missed it. Alright, they're diving our bot lane. I think we need to do the same to their top lane. Stop trying to score. There we go. Very risky over here. Okay. Looks like bot lane did also a good job on their defense. Definitely have to be scared though of someone coming. This Eldegoss is playing extremely aggressive right now. Sometimes they play uncharacteristically aggressive, and that's just like a good sign to not engage in that fight. They're just like juicy bait. Alright, see how much we can get done over here. Ooh, empowered autos are so strong. He couldn't resist. He just couldn't help himself. Alright, and we saved our team. Bonus. Let's get out of here. Clutch Unite move. Oh, is this the end? Or is... Nope, I think we can still go. Okay. Come back, come back. She came back! Alright. Good series of events there. Oh, let's not faint to the red ice after all of that. That would be embarrassing. Alright, what are we walking? 9 and 1? Wow, we need one more stack on our Cell Bracer. Let's see. Ooh. A lot of potential KOs here. Although the team is also very ahead. So luckily we're not like in that situation where we just kind of have to rely on like one person. Like everyone is going to be able to kind of pop off. Right, it goes Unites. Oh. A little too cocky there. I took that whole Solar Beam and then we got hit by that Shadow Claw combo. Reminded not to fly too close to the sun there. Taking a sip and then I see a prompt to jump over? Reasons to love Hoopa. He's got my double buffs too. Now Lapras does. We'll see how long we can keep those from transferring around us. Hot potato with the buffs. Looks like they're all trying to do a top lane defense. It's probably not safe to try and get points off. So let's just continue to set down here. Oh, that is a wasted Unite move to be like that. There we go. Alright. Square Buddy can do that. Or Cinderace. Play a bit aggressive here. Yeah, we're not getting points off. A dive is probably not in our best interest. Ooh, a little caught out there. Oh! He wasn't caught out. It was a bait this entire time, actually. Oh, I feel so bad for that. This is avoid a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm giving him definitely a bad day. Oh, we went too deep. We went too deep again. It's too easy to fly too close to the sun. We gotta stop. We gotta stop diving them under the zone. we gotta just back off. I know it's fun. It's tempting. Alright, Cinderace, I think, will be trying to get that top zone. Poor Venusaur. Looks like he's gonna get away. But actually, almost caught the catch. Alright, we got good part of our team all together. Not much we can do about those backdoor points, although hopefully Cinderace doesn't find themselves getting caught out here. Hello! You all love the point and click Unite moves. Make your life so much easier. Alright, 3 KOs. Honestly, we could get on this buff. Venusaur is down. They have no Solar Beam to steal. Mamoswine is not going to be here in time. And we'll be able to get way more than those backdoor points. What to say, there can't be two of me. I know I'm me. Imposter. Alright, GG's. Hello, Venusaur. Let me at him. Oh man. Solar Beam is such a devastating move. One Solar Beam. The Hoopa trying to let us all live too. I noticed. Alright. GG's. That game was meta great. See myself out now. You tried. Wow, this game is so stingy. Doesn't even want to give me the MVP. But GG's. Also to AMT. I knew he'd be good. As I said, he's on the friends list. 106. We honestly, a bit less damage than I actually thought we were going to have that game. The amount of fighting and pressure we were kind of putting on, I was honestly kind of expecting like 120 at least. Alright. Let's see if we can win this next game and be one step closer to the next tier. Alright, let's start this next game. Again, if anyone would like to join in the future games, just let me know in the chat. Or just type in that join command. You want to attack so you open the portal. Let's see, who shall we play today? It's not often the jungle position is the only position open. So why don't we take that position for ourselves? been a while since we played Darkrai. And I mean, I like playing Darkrai a lot. It's just kind of hard to win with him sometimes. Given the fact that you know what? Let's actually go Potion. Yeah, let's go Potion this game. You don't have like the best secures in the game, and a lot of this game does revolve around like getting those secures so you can actually win. Like actually do that final push to win. Excellent zoner though. So hopefully we got enough people on the team that are able to secure the objectives and we can just kind of focus on the zoning aspect. And I don't have to regret playing Darkrai. Been a while since you played the Duck Pop. Ditto with the Dark. Now you can hit the Natu or Zatu over the wall. That way you can get set up a bit quicker. A lot of people actually don't know about that little hypnosis trick you can do. It's one of those jungle shortcuts that honestly saves you a ton of times. You can get your first gank off, but like sometimes even like 5 seconds sooner. Alright, let's see if we can find any value here. They're doing pretty good. Although we are Darkrai, and Darkrai loves to dive. Leave him asleep for a second. Alright. Now you're putting on a ton of pressure in that bot lane. The top lane also seems like they might be fine without me now. This bird knows he's in trouble. Well, Gassy tried. They tried. They failed, but they tried. We can nearly immediately kill this owl, so to say, when he comes back. I do have to wait for my potion to come up. Here we go. Thank you for blocking. And we live to tell the tale. It seems like playing the duck for pop is like riding a bike. You never truly forget. Let's pop an early potion here. Get some disrespectful caps. Guess not. Yikes. I was a bit surprised to see them kind of farming top lane like that. I thought the jungle would be really anywhere but top lane in that position. I thought I would see a Snorlax or Trevenant more likely. You played a little too aggressively. The easy kills are right now in this bottom lane for us. Oh boy. Okay. I said easy. I don't think there's really much easy about that. But we did it. Almost. At max stacks. Alright, let's make our way back. Bottom buff is a lot better than that top buff for that global shield and experience as well. Also, I don't believe we're gonna need this Regieleki for pushing in this top lane, which is gonna be good for us. That pops, like one of them score. Team is also being really aware when it comes to overstacking, something you can never complain about. Got hit by a lot. It's a lot of Unite moves. Ooh, we got a little too greedy for that Snorlax. It was just right there. It's right there. Jump pads just came up. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. Gotta make sure we don't get hit by those resets. Oh, how many did we just get there? Oh, I guess Charizard got it. Or Charizard stole it. Hello, Duck. Alright, let's go near this top lane. Jamil, how you doing? Hope you had a nice day, man. He does connect the Unite move. Alright, that was quite the surprise. But yeah, hope you had a nice day, man. Had a nice weekend. 2 people are bot. It's not very looking likely we can push this in. Try and... Oh, we actually got it in. Can we get it in? Points? Nope. Heal, heal. Shame. Dark Red Gaming? Hell yeah. Good to hear you're doing well, my man. Alright. Couple points. 41 points isn't too bad, I guess. Really hoping I could have got my points in there. Alright, they're gonna get the Regidrago. Team's not really set to get this objective. Alright, we just gotta focus on getting their attackers. They got 2 defenders, so it's like a lot of like distractions. Can't be finding ourselves going after... We find ourselves kind of fainting because we're going after this. Trevenant and Snorlax a little too hard and being put out of position because of that. So we're going to ignore them completely at this point of the game. Focus on getting Decidueye. And hopefully even getting a Unite move on Gengar. Since they tend to pop off with those pentakills at this point of the game. If the team clumps a little too close together. Snorlax going in for a good Unite. No, we gotta Unite someone. We gotta get out of that spot. Alright, Snorlax does not Unite for his whole team, which is good for us. Alright, here we go. Defensive Unite move. Had the added bonus of taking away Snorlax's Unite move for the whole team fight. Nope. No, you don't. I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, guys. No, guys. He did not have a shield on him. Please let me score this. This is exactly the reason why I was scared about playing him in the first place. Alright, see ya. Too many people. Oh. Alright, stopping him from getting points. This is a bit of a photo finish kind of game, I guess. I hope. Oh god, I am so nervous. How did that happen? Oh god. This is the thing I was... This is literally the reason why I didn't want to play Darkrai. You just have to focus on zoning and not securing, and just kind of leaving it up to the team. I have no idea what happened. Oh god, we did it. Oh, we did it. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. GG's. I'm having like a whole mental breakdown over that. And we still win the game. I'm very happy that no one stopped the 100. You're hurt? I know, Pop. I know. My heart is going right now. I thought we lost. They scored 194 points at that end. I can't believe we had the lead over them though. We had such a huge lead on them. Heart's beating fast. Man, that defense though at the end too. Score won the game. The score mattered. The defense that the team pulled off on the last like 10-20 seconds there. That was hard. That was hard. That was a crazy finish. Lose Groudon, win game. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well as lose Ray. Win Ray, lose game. Okay. So calm down. Everyone calm down. Everyone. Chat, calm down. Let's lock in again, chat. It's just a game. This is another day. It's just another day in the brick house. It's just a normal day. We're used to those games. Playing on the alt now? Oh, we gotta grind up our alt. I never ended up getting the Latias on our alt account. But you know what, actually? I should just wait like 2 weeks for the new player stuff to kick it. Excuse me. Wait, I should just wait for the new player reward stuff to kick in at this point because I've been kind of neglecting it. I don't know how much longer I have to wait, so we'll like definitely check in with it before the end of the season, but we won't know for a while. I know a lot of people are always bragging. I got a couple people here. They brag about how they get some really good rewards from them. And I'm like, oh really? I think someone got like a Zacian or something. I'm not too sure. Wow. We have Empoleon playing Blaziken. That breaks my brain. Like legitimately opposite typings. That breaks my brain. As soon as that guy found out Empoleon was coming to the game, I bet you the quickest name switch. Alright. Toy Chicks. We'll do Toy Chicks. We'll be Toy Chicks and stack. Bit early on that. Although we get the secure. Always very hard to KO. Oof. We have a lot of range on them. So that's a real big bonus of us. Pop is also hitting those last hits really nicely. He is going all in. I don't like it when the jungles come in and completely mess up everything you got going. Alright, that works too. We can make a chicken disappear. 5 stacks. Definitely not complaining anymore. Oh, it looks like this guy's trying to get his easy stacks going again. Annoyingly enough. He is successful. I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm going a Cell Racer anyway, so the more stacks for me, the better. Oh, he double tapped that. But the KO went away from us there. Oh, and he came back. Hello. He came right back. Electivire TV, how you doing, man? Oh, we need help. Alright, I think we can rotate back to this bottom lane. These guys should have this covered. Then we can get this farm. Our bottom lane objective. And I guess, yes, leaving these guys left unattended, they're just going to start stacking over and over again. Does provide us, again, free KOs. Can't complain. Right, hopefully we don't take it too far back so it starts resetting. We took it too far back, it started resetting. Got a lot of company coming down here. That's what the Unite move is for, though. That's my favorite bait. Not gonna lie, it works almost every time. You'd solo do an objective as Duraludon. And everyone is closing in, you use your Unite move as slightly before. Not necessarily as the secure, but you just shove them back. And the best part about it is that they're going to try and come back into the center every single time to get that objective. You get so much damage off. Oldest trick in the book. The Duraludon book. Alright, we also have 60% on our Unite move. So only a little bit more farm until we can get that back up. Although it doesn't look like it'll be up for this next engagement if they choose to fight us at this Reggie. Oh wow. You really just did that. Yo, this Kevin is having a field day. You can just feel the desperation on him. Just trying to get on top of me. Let's protect our Ninetales. And then we'll Unite move, flash over here, so we get behind their team. You can be an attacker and unsuspectingly get behind the enemy team. You will pop off hard. Alright, time to chill. I imagine our team is going to go for a bot lane rotation. Although there's a good chance that someone on their team right now is going to try and backdoor. Is that in a whole team? That is a whole team trying to backdoor. And Trevenant, give it up. He's solo united me more than once now. But also gotten like legitimately zero value from it. Oh. Oh, Trevenant. Oh, poor guy. Oh. Thank you, Electivire. So feeling bad for Trevenant at the end there. I could feel the desperation. Missing every Horn Leech. Ah. That was a good game though. That was a very good game. Yeah, I had fun. I had fun. We completely destroyed our lane, although I mean that's not too much of a surprise. I'm also just taking in this guy's name is Decidui, but it's not. Oh, and I guess the Empoleon, the L on it has a line through it. Okay. Very cheeky. But yeah, that's also just kind of like a reminder to people who are stacking. Don't just feed your lane. You don't know if they're running the Accel Bracer. Your one attack weight stack is not worth it if the Accel Brace user gets online at like the 7-minute mark. That game is just over. Big W game. We locked in that game. Alright. So this will be just a bit of a shorter stream. We're not going to do too many more games. Hopefully we can climb our way at least out of Ultra 3, maybe? But let's see who we can play now. How about we do some more Venusaur? We played him on our first game today. We didn't have a bad Venusaur game. We just had some less than stellar teammates. But now that we got Pop in the mix... Oh, and Pop did not choose his lane fast enough. But now that we got Pop in the mix, hopefully this game will go a little bit better. Just getting into some ranked Unite. Who are you currently playing, Electivire? Which roles do you prefer? Alright, a lot of buzz rolls recently. Another Trevenant. 58% win rate. That was the exact number I was thinking. That's crazy. Pop, you said the exact number I was thinking. Aegis Slash. At the moment, you like Charizard and Tyranitar. Charizard is one of the funnest picks right now. Charizard only needs to really get to like level 8 before you can start, until you can. Wait, actually, let's focus on getting this bird first. Okay. Yeah, Charizard is, he takes a little bit to get online, but once you're online with Charizard, the game is so much fun to play. You only got like 12 mons unlocked. You'll get there. Especially during the events, they'll tend to give out a lot of free mons during the events. Take that bird. Get away from that Buzzwole. We should focus on leveling up to a level 5 right now before going too heavy on our engagements. Looks like we got some Nat 2s we can just kind of steal down here. Sadly, bot lane just popped off. That might pose to be a problem to us eventually. Hopefully not. Alright. Slowly leveling up. Regidrago is now spawned in. It's not looking good for those guys. It's not looking good for me. Oh. It's gonna get a stun off. I'm dead. I am a dead plant. I think minding my own business and not doing the rotation boggle and just kind of focusing on KOing top still could have been the best option. Their team is very much so ahead of our team right now. Let's check the levels really quickly. Greninja has his level 9, which means he does have his Unite move. That puts us at a huge disadvantage for the next team fight that we engage. It looks like their team... Oh, I was too late. Cooldowns. Alright, let's go bot lane. Those cooldowns. Let's try and stop him. Alright. You really just need to keep this lane up as long as possible. Oh. Should just run out of the range. Got them to use their flash. Let's use their Unite move here. Endless pressure. Alright, we're gonna trade zones due to that bird. This is still backdooring us. Alright. I think Dragapult's going a little hard. Should probably back off here. A little too aggressive. Alright. We're not too far behind them, which is a good sign. Just gotta focus on having our good engagements. It's not the best engagement, to be honest. Yeah, good engagements and rotating right now. Just in time to get out of that range. Almost got him. Don't have anyone on defense with me. That was scary. Okay. Luckily, also, Dragapult got the KO. He's going Phantom Force, so he's going to need those stacks. Trevenant's so tanky. The Trevenant buffs recently were so nice to him. He did need them, I feel. Oh. He saw his... There's a couple of these, like, tanky, engaging defenders that were kind of falling off recently. How was the bait? But yeah, so it's nice to see that this is kind of helping with that. It'd be really nice to get this. Oh, just in time. No solar beam though. Okay, that's good for map pressure. Now they can't be forced to bully us and be safe while they do so. Oh, they got a lot of points on us in the bottom lane. Nothing that one double time point won't fix. Huge win for us. Gonna let us be able to... I think we're gonna safely be able to get this. Gotta watch out for the Talonflame steal though. Let's focus doing the buff before the team comes. Okay. Do not want Talonflame to take that from me again. He's gonna unite too. Oh, the solar beam did not go off. Okay, Trevenant united, but I also united. Free reset for a Dragapult. This is looking like a good fight for our team right here. Dragapult popping off. He is still alive. We got the Greninja. Oh, brother. Another tree. This tree is the bane of me right now. Cannot do anything once he is on top of me if I don't have my eject button up. Maybe heading out, so I thought I'd check it out. Hey, thanks so much, Electivire. Hope to see you again in the future. Maybe we can get some games going too together. $14. Honestly, I have a pretty high level. Can't believe we're level 15. Getting backdoored again. I can't believe we just got that double. I don't think we have enough time, and Dragapult backed. We got the Trevenant on defense. We got backdoored all the way. Rough way to lose the game. Didn't like the Polt? I think it's because you play with my Dragapult. That is how I imagine, that's how I honestly see most Dragapults playing the character. They're very, like, forward playing. They try to get themselves into situations where, like, you're essentially playing an assassin, not an attacker, once you're going Phantom Force. So, you do see them, most Dragapults, when they go so, they do find themselves in not the best situations and pushing up a little too far. Hey, Super Illumin, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a nice. Hope you had a nice weekend, man. You went against Moogie twice today. Wait, did we go against Moogie at all? That was Miko. Okay. Must be fun, Moogie. Who won those games though? That's the real question. Oh, we almost have a free win. You won? Yeah, you know Pop would be first to brag. Can you join? Oh, definitely. Well, I'll just dodge this cue. We'll have you in this next game, Moogie. Also, usually, again, goes for anyone watching. This is open to anyone. Although I think we're going to be doing only about 1 or 2 more games before we head off for the night. So hopefully we can go on a good winning streak before then. Oh, wow. Wow, Moogie just pulled in with all the swag. That's crazy. I haven't seen this guy's fit in a long time, and he comes dressed to the nines. Peak. Honestly, we need to change our fit soon. We've been rocking the same outfit for a while now. Although we are winning games, so until we go on a losing streak, that's where we have to change the outfit. That has to be the reason why. Logically speaking. Alright. Let's go through our events. Oh, let's see if we can actually get that free skin for Dragapult. Oh. I guess not. I think I have enough to get the temporary skin. We'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it later. Okay, so sadly we were not able to win with Venusaur. And it's the second time we lost with them today, sadly. But perhaps we ought to play some Dragapult ourselves because we didn't really like the last one we played with, that's for sure. Although being said, oh. I don't know if this guy wants to go into the jungle, into a lane. Okay, he wants the jungle. Okay. So, Drain Crown, Dragon Dance. Probably my favorite set to play in the game right now. Man, can't. I want to ban pick. I wonder why we can't. Well, I mean, Pop, you can just go into a Masters game yourself if you really want to. No one's forcing you. This guy wants to brag so badly he's in Masters. Alright. Squovit is counter jungling right now. We might honestly need to help out our Meowscarada. Looks like Squovit is also doing the blue buff. Is he? There he is. Scare him off. Alright, let's go back to our lane. I think we might be able to get him. Nope. Yes. Nope. Nope. Yes. Okay. Big crits. That was a bit scary there. And I walked into his. Okay. Good job, Slowbro. Ups and downs. I walked into it, but Slowbro was able to secure it in the end. Alright. We can finally dance. And it's still enough time before the Veggie Drago spawn, which is always nice. Big reversal. Something good must have happened bot lane for Pop to already be level 7. There we go, cat. Alright, let's continue farming up. Looks like they're doing a 5-man bot lane right now. Although the team is sitting very healthy, it looks like they're more than capable of dealing with them. So let's just farm as fast as possible so we can also have as much fun as them. Alright, we get the Veggie Rock up here, which means I believe that means they have the Veggie Lucky on the bottom. The team just kind of like disappeared for a while here. They seemed a bit confused on where they wanted to go next. Oh, Greedon. These guys are just running around. We get the red buff, so we have slows on our autos. Hopefully that's going to be enough to catch up. There we go. And Pop steals our KO. We worked so hard for that, for a Venusaur to steal it. Jump in a little bit further. I thought I was going to get that off. I took a whole, let's see, I took a side shock to the face. I'm just feeding. Our team is just, like, treating them like bots, not gonna lie. They're just completely all over them. Credence is kind of running around on top of it. Let's jump in. Alright, we get the top Reggie. Also got the Veggie Drago spawning in right now. Greedent is just endlessly pushing forever. Holy. Let's see, maybe we can get a KO on him right now. Oh, actually, we should be careful. Was not able to Dragon Dance. Please? Still in here. These guys are so odd. What's going to be really annoying too is the fact that we're going to have to focus on getting them before we can even get this Baron buff, Groudon buff, because this is going to be backdooring the entire game. Like, I don't expect them to set for the Groudon when it spawns in. Alright, Meowscarada is going to handle the top lane. Got a KO on the Espeon. Also, 20 seconds until the final buff is in the game. Cannot. He got me in my Dragon Dance. Oh boy. Survived with no health. And I got hit by the submission. Man, this cooldown timer is so short to already be up again. And he's dead again. Then there's this guy. Man, this team is very annoying to play against. Alright, we got him. God. So annoying. Alright, so we can do anything cool now that it's the end of the game. Alright. Got chased by him again. Fun, fun. Very, very annoying. Alright. GG's. I think we got time for one more game. So let's get to this last one now. Hopefully we can keep this end on a good win streak. I am very surprised we managed to get the most damage. I swear at some point I was just staring at the gray screen longer than the game. So definitely a bit surprised that we actually managed to get all that damage off, but not complaining. Alright. 50 more till 1400. If you keep playing with Ultra Tier players, Pop, you'll get there in no time. Wait, Mugi, you too? Everyone just using me at this point for free wins? You guys just grinded your way up at the beginning of the season, now you're just using my grind for free wins. That was the easy part. You did solo queue during the easy part. Alright. So, for this next game, we did one Inteleon game, and honestly, it went super duper well. So why don't we try to recreate some of that magic again? I don't think he's going to do as well in the jungle now that the critical strike has been changed a couple patches ago. But it looks like Pop is actually going to be taking up the jungle, so we will go bot. How you got to 1300? Solo queue, easy. Again, it's the easy part. When you get to 1400 and 1500, that's the hard part. But all of this is easy. And if you find it hard, well, I don't know what to say. Alright. Man, you just feel so neutered ever since the change. Only seeing one diamond that you can fill up is just so sad. Get me out of here. Playing very aggressively. Let's keep zoning them off. Oh. Almost got the KO. Sticks, nice to see you again, man. It's been a while. I hope you've been doing well, man. Hope you had a nice weekend. Alright, he hurts. That is hurting. That is sufficiently hurting. Oh, I think they got the big one, sadly. The biggin. Alright, still working our way up to level 5. This is a bit dangerous for us. Lapras is doing a lot of damage. Looks like they had a successful counter jungling mission of some sort, though. Let's focus on getting this up. Pretty good, thanks. Nice to hear, man. Nice to hear. Ours wasn't too bad. Got a lot of editing and such done. But now it's time for some Unite before we gotta go back to the grind. Ah. How am I liking the new patch? It's like a love-hate right now. Mostly love, but it's like it's kind of bittersweet. There's a lot of good changes and some alright changes they've made. Like, having the top lane and all these like extra objectives we can fight for is pretty awesome. As like you actually have something to do while you're like, in that mid game section where like it was so stagnant before. Everyone was just kind of running around doing like God knows what. People trying to push, some people trying to farm. So now it's at least like a little more clear on what to do. Oh. But the snowball aspect of this current patch is pretty wild. And I think we're kind of witnessing it in this top lane. It's not even the 5 minute, like we're at the 6 minute mark. And they won their lane so hard that they're going to bring their dirty laundry to bottom very soon. And like we're already struggling, but we're about to get ran over. And there's not much we're going to be able to do once they decide to do that. And it's just because like whoever wins these, like whoever's winning this top lane right now is huge advantage. Ah, too close. Hopefully they can clean up down there. Feels a little better. They just gotta continue changing it, you know? Like it's a good start. It's like it's a solid foundation. And like they did even do like, those day one hot fixes with the EXP adjustments. I think it was unnecessary in a way to make the top lane weaker than the bot lane zone. Because like they're trying to focus on after you get the buff, just not everybody goes to the bot lane. But right now, it's like, we're not even at the 5 minute mark yet. And this lane is pretty toast. 39 points left only, like, we're in a really bad spot. I should have popped my Unite move. Can't get too close to that Lapras. He's gonna give me a bad time for sure. Oh, that was close. That was real close. Oh, you can see last shoe. Oh! I jumped into the middle instead of on the wall. How did I manage that? I think that was like a 5v4 fight because I don't think Ninetales was really part of much of that there, sadly. We also fought for so long, Delphox's Unite move came back up. It's pretty funny. Alright. To say, I thought someone just ran into that bush. Trying not to get too close. God damn! I didn't even see the health I had. Alright, tides are kind of shifting. This is definitely going to become a game where the Groudon is going to be very vital. But we've kind of clawed our way back into the game, and we're not really... Where am I? Bro, what happened to me? That was such a weird interaction there. Okay, they're actually going to overstack top lane only by 1. That, honestly, isn't the... That, like, it's not good, but it's not the worst. Playing a lot of Trev because the stun curse, you loving it. We gotta get into that. I used to love playing the curse set when I was playing Trevenant, Curse Horn Leech. Seeing now that he has a stun tied to it, oh man. His use case potential just skyrocketed. Like, he went from, like, being mid to, like, genuinely being one of the best. Oh, that's way too aggressive. It's gonna unite me. Alright, we traded. I used my Unite move a bit early, and I just was like, I just want to get value off of this. No Unite move from Ninetales. Their team is starting on the buff. We stole it. Acrobatics, man. And liquidation damage. Holy! Okay. Uh-oh. Gotta get away from that guy for a second. I think that's enough. It's just throwing me around. We survive again with the slightest amount of HP. No way, bro. Keeg, how you doing, man? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're excited also for all of these new map changes that we have been in the middle of. What's fun for you to play in this meta? My fun is... It's a good question. It's a good question. I have been personally playing Metagross recently, and having a lot of fun with them as well. Yeah, I'll just like use my Unite move if you're gonna hide in the bush like that. Some specific attackers, I mean, as you just see, Inteleon is a lot of fun to play right now. Liquidation is like really good set. It's not as one-sided as like it used to be where Snipe Shot was his go-to set. And then Duraludon, Dragapult, those are my usuals. Although I would say though the funnest you'd probably have is Trevenant, as you brought up earlier, and like 50% of the all-rounders in the game right now. If you just get really good with like 1 or 2 all-rounders, like Aegislash, Blaziken, Suicune even, then I think you have a lot of fun in this meta. Thank you, Pop. Always Mew. Mew is fun. Mew is definitely one of the funnest Pokemon. It's just, kind of wish it was better. They buffed it, and it's like, yes! But it's like, oh, only 10%? We waited how many years for you guys to buff Mew? Only 10% on those. Inteleon? He's a weirdo, bro. Stop looking at it. All right, have a nice one, Pop. Well, wait. I don't know why I said have a nice one. I'm the one going. Yeah, that was our last game. So we will be back. But we will be back, I think, Tuesday. Have a video tomorrow, though, for y'all. Metagross is a pick you haven't seen in your games. You might play him. He's not doing good win rate wise, but I mean, we played him earlier this stream, and like we just completely popped off. It was completely mad what we were doing to the other team with Metagross. And I mean, some of you run in the top lane, middle lane. You do need to get that level 5 spike before you can properly pop off, but he's a really fun pick. I think he's like a really fun character to play. Lucario, I think was my final one. I'll say is like not the best, but like you'll have so much fun if you play Lucario and actually like learn all the mechanics around him. Take the time to do so. May not win as much as the Blazikins, but you'll have a lot more fun than them. But guys, thank you for watching, tuning in, playing. Again, a bit of a shorter stream today, but we will be back. But I hope you guys do have a great day or a great night, depending where you are. And until next time, guys, stay nasty. Ciao, everybody.